The mantra of this training camp was to show the new champ arrived, and I think everybody saw that. A new champ on the rising, a guy that never give up, and all skills, And my plans in this sport is to be one of the most intelligent guys that ever stepped into the octagon, just to be compared with like GSP, John Jones, and all these guys. I know I have a lot of work to do, but I'm ready,
The fighting nerds come with the accessories. Congratulations to Caio. Back to you guys at the desk. I'll get you some a pair, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need some.
Yeah.
She looks good in those.
pairs.
I want a pair.
Yeah, we want to put the order
Yeah,
in.
you can
3,
get full
please,
off,
Caio.
Bem-vindos ao canal Clips MMA. Caio Borralho venceu Jared Cannonier no Fight Night desse sábado e entrou de vez no top 5 da categoria. Confiram a entrevista dele para a TV americana, já se inscrevam aí no canal e bora!
Hey, congratulations, Caio. You are all stitched up. And might I say, what a beautiful job that they did on these stitches. That was a hard-fought battle against Jared Cannonier. Tell me your assessment of what you were able to do in there.
But I think it was a good fight. I caught him with some good jabs, and I think all these jabs hide my left hand. And when I touch him with my left hand, he felt all the time, But he's so durable, He's so tough. He's been with the best in the world for so many years, He was in the crazy. He was in the UFC in 2015. Yeah. That was the year of my last defeat of my second MMA fight, So all respect to Jared. Thank you so much for the battle. Thank you for the 50K that we both won, And, I'm still gonna keep doing my thing, Now I hope to see my name on Tuesday on the top 5 of this division, And I'm coming for that belt. The mantra of this training camp was to show the new champ arrived, and I think everybody saw that. A new champ on the rising, a guy that never give up, and all skills,
What did you learn about yourself in this fight?
Like, it was crazy. It's crazy because my last 3 fights, I was with no adrenaline. And in this one, I had like almost zero adrenaline going into it. I was loosening up, I was dancing. I was watching Jared coming. I was dancing on his music, And I couldn't feel like any adrenaline. And this is crazy. Like, we tend to think this is bad, but for me it's good because when you have emotions and adrenaline and all this, you always do a mistake. When you're angry and you treat someone bad, and then you regret after, it's because you're full of emotion. So I'm not emotional over there, and I think every fight I'm gonna be less emotional, more calculating, more cerebral. And my plans in this sport is to be one of the most intelligent guy that ever stepped into the octagon, just to be compared with like GSP, John Jones, and all these guys. I know I have a lot of work to do, but I'm ready,
Well, listen, you're not on the fighting nerds because you're not smart. So certainly you are very intelligent. And I'm being told to wrap up, but let me just commend you. You mentioned earlier Jared's durability, but I think you also proved yours tonight as well. We look forward to seeing in that top 5 of the division and what happens next. And as always, guys, the fighting nerds come with the accessories. Congratulations to Caio. Back to you guys at the desk. I'll get you some a pair, okay?
Yeah. We need some.
Yeah.
She looks
3
good in
pairs.
those. I want a pair.
Yeah, we want to put the order
Yeah,
in.
you can
3,
get full
please,
off,
Caio.
yeah.
I'm sure they got a few kicking around. Gents, you guys have been through it. Like, are you forever linked to someone when you go through a battle like that with an opponent?
Yeah, right. I think when you go through a war with someone, there's always that mutual respect, especially even if there's hate there, which these guys didn't have. There was a tremendous amount of respect. But being that this was a main event for Caio, a fight that he was jumping so high up in the line right there. You could see before the fight before they even, in the first round, they went and he thanked him. He actually thanked Jared Cannonier, thank you for taking this fight, and there were hugs again in between the rounds. I think he's going to remember this fight for a while because this is a fight that's going to put him in that top 5 against the elite categories.
How much is this a career-defining victory for Borralho?
This is a career-defining victory for him for a few reasons. Obviously, first UFC main event, beating a guy in the top 5, but what I alluded to earlier is having to really dig, having to get into a blood and guts fight where you're just tested. You've been rocked, you're hit with big shots, you're cut. It's to me, it was 3-1, maybe 2-2 at best, headed into that 5th. It's a dogfight. And not only do you gain character as a fighter, but it makes you a better man. Not only is Caio going to grow from this as a fighter, but when you have to go through this type of adversity in a fight like that, it makes you a better human being. It makes you able to overcome adversities that you're going to face in life. Life's not easy. You're going to face all sorts of challenges. But when you go through a battle with a guy like Jared Cannonier who's swinging hammers at you and your face is bloody and it's 25 minutes of war, you can get through a lot of challenging moments in life and in the octagon.